Empires do not collapse on battlefields. They collapse when their treasuries fail. Steel does not end empires. Empty vaults do. History proves this rule. Yet one empire broke it. For nearly 6 centuries, the Ottoman Empire lived in constant war. Enemies on every frontier. Rebellions within. Cannons reshaping cities. Borders forever in motion. And still, the money never ran out. So the real question is not how the Ottomans fought so many wars. It is this: how did they pay for 600 years of conflict and survive? For the Ottomans, war was not disorder, it was engineering. Every campaign was planned not only for victory, but for revenue. Soldiers were not just fighters, they were investments. Loot, tribute, land seizure, and taxation were not accidental outcomes of conquest. They were written into the strategy. For the Ottoman state, war was not a financial burden. It was a revenue system. The Ottomans achieved something rare in imperial history, a military that paid for itself. The timur system replaced salaries with land, farms, villages, tax rights. In exchange, soldiers provided military service when summoned. No massive payrolls, no permanent wages, no treasury strain. As long as the land produced food and taxes, the army remained loyal. The result was a powerful military force, funded locally, not centrally. Conquest created wealth. Trade multiplied it. The Ottoman Empire controlled the world's most valuable crossroads, where Europe, Asia, and the Middle East converged. Silk passed through Ottoman cities. Spices crossed their borders. Gold flowed through their ports. Every caravan paid tolls. Every ship paid duties. While European powers fought over land, the Ottomans taxed global movement itself. They did not merely rule territory, they ruled circulation. Most empires overtax their people and ignite rebellion. The Ottomans chose precision. Tax systems differed by religion, profession, and region. Muslims paid one structure, non-Muslims paid another. Local communities governed themselves. As long as taxes arrived on time, the state provided order, protection, and stability. This was not tolerance, it was calculated control. The Ottomans understood a brutal rule of empire. Comfort weakens power, firepower preserves it. State wealth flowed first into cannons, fortresses, and fleets. Palaces came later, while rival elites drowned in luxury. Ottoman gold thundered across battlefields. Their wealth was not decorative, it was destructive. No system is eternal. Oceans replaced caravans. Trade routes shifted. Inflation devoured silver. European powers bypassed Ottoman territory entirely. Wars grew more expensive. Returns diminished. The system that once generated wealth began consuming it. And slowly, the empire, long before modern banking, the Ottomans solved a deadly imperial problem. How to move money during constant war? The answer was state-backed trust. Merchants used letters of credit, payment guarantees, and Islamic finance networks. Gold did not always travel. Confidence did. This allowed armies to be funded across continents, without moving physical treasure. No banks, no interest-driven debt, only controlled circulation. The empire's strength slowly became its weakness. Seasonal forces turned into standing armies. Gunpowder replaced land-based service. Soldiers demanded permanent pay. Spending began before earning. Tax rights were sold. Currency was debased. Borrowing increased. The system adapted, but imperfectly. The empire was not defeated by enemies. It was defeated by modern costs inside ancient structures. The Ottoman Empire did not collapse overnight. It slowly lost efficiency. Administration grew heavier. Revenue grew thinner. Military victories became rarer. Financial pressure became constant. The empire endured, but no longer dominated. History did not end the Ottomans. Economics did. The Ottoman Empire survived 6 centuries not through luck, but through systems, discipline, administration, economic intelligence. Wars are not won by courage alone. They are won by logistics, by finance, by structure. The Ottomans did not merely fight history, they financed it.